Hi, Alex back again. Just want to do a quick review of, well, sort of two PlayStation games, but the last one I'll just kind of give a shout out to. I want to give a review of wildarms for PlayStation. It's on PlayStation Network. I just kind of noticed there was no review for it, really. You know, it's $5.99 in PlayStation Store on PS1 Classics, and, you know, no one reviewed it. I figured I'd take a shot at it because I remember liking the anime intro growing up, but I never got a chance to play it because I had N64 and I had Sega Saturn, so I never got to play that. Or Final Fantasy VII, which is rumored to be coming to PlayStation Network, on a side note. But anyhow, so I downloaded it, and you know, I mean, a lot of people say, oh, the graphics are really shitty and blah blah blah, but you know what, the graphics are fine. I mean, it's not the greatest, but I like the feel of it, you know, because a lot of RPGs nowadays, they're just overly complex sometimes, and that kind of turns me off. I mean, you know, I don't want to go into this complex, you know, I just want to enjoy myself, and that's what I found myself with wildarms playing it today. You know, you start off with 3 different characters, and you play their storylines, and then later on they all meet. You know, I haven't got that far into it, like, you know, just like maybe 25%, but it's good, though. I liked it, and it had this old-school feel, you know? Like, yeah, the graphics are top-down, and some people are like, oh, they look like they're on Super Nintendo, but you know what, they look fine. They're good, and kind of reminded me of Magic Knight Re-Earth for Sega Saturn, which I also have, and if you've played it, it's a great game. But yeah, and yeah, the 3D battles aren't that great, but you know, I mean, the little characters are kind of cute. I think those are those were done well. 'Cause you know, it's like they're, you know, I kind of like it more because like because that's the character you're playing as. Instead of going to like a full grown person, it's like a little cute character, and that's the person you battle as. And it's, you know, I played wildarms 3, it's combat similar to that, so that's cool, you know. It's really long, which I like too, so I mean, you're getting your money's worth. I mean, $5.99, and you get, I guess it's 50 plus hours, or 40 hours, some say 50. I'm gonna guess, I'll probably complete it in about 40 hours or so. But yeah, it's, so far, I mean, if you want to go back and be nostalgic, it's like games like you know, like Ys or you know, Zelda stuff. That's the kind of feel I got from it, you know. Just, yeah, some of the stuff in it is stereotypical, you know, but you know, the gameplay's there, and story is interesting, you know, and just has a good feel to it, you know, which I feel a lot of RPGs nowadays are missing. They might have good graphics, but they don't have that RPG feel that really got me into RPGs as a kid, you know. So yeah. So I just wanted to put that out there. Here's a few, so here's some gameplay footage of it, so people can see it. So no, that does not, because I searched for it and there wasn't a lot out there. There you go. Oh, this is another thing I wanted to bring up in my review is, I like how these games, you know, they had these intros, and so you had to kind of use your imagination, so, because the graphics weren't that great, so you were kind of using your imagination to, you know, see some of the scenes that played out. You know, they weren't like the games nowadays where everything has a cutscene. So it's kind of like a book in that way, which I also like, which we just mentioned right now during this intro. And this has a really great intro as well. You know, the animation was really done well. I believe it was done by the same studio that did Ninja Scroll. And if you want to see the full quality version, I think you could find it on YouTube pretty easily, actually. I love that little hamster creature. It's another thing I forgot to mention. There's a very cool system with the characters. You have tools, and one of the tools is you get a little hamster to help you open treasure chests, which I thought was neat. And you get unlimited bombs, which is great. And here's the title screen. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little gameplay segment. Oh yeah, my next thing is just to say Jumping Flash is also a very good PSN game, PlayStation 1 classic game, and it's innovative and fresh. The graphics, once again, aren't that great, but you know what? I mean, it's innovative and fun. And it's just something I remember playing when I was a little kid back in 1995, and playing it in the store, like at KB Toy store, and being so impressed with it. Like, I'd never seen anything like it. I even used to like draw little like cartoons and stuff in class to the game, even though I didn't even own it. I played the demo. So yeah, so it's great to finally own that, and I recommend picking that up too for the money for $5.99. I mean, it's not bad, and it's very fun and enjoyable game. And so it comes with a high recommendation because it's just a lot of fun. That and Wild Arms. More Wild Arms though. You're gonna get your money's worth of Wild Arms, definitely. But so those are my two recommendations for PlayStation Network. And have a good one.